Thank you, Sajid.
You are going to write a book on Deepak and
Subramaniam. I already gave one sessions to Subramaniam for 1 hour, but still he is ready to pay me for next 5 and 6 sessions, and he committed in front of you as well. Okay. Yes, yes, I'm ready to do that. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So you all know me. So let's directly move to my journey. How I started Mumbai community, or how I joined the Mumbai community. So earlier to me, there are two more leaders are already there, and Mumbai community started in the year 2019, which was done by Sarika, and after that Aradhna joined, and in the mid of 2020, I joined the Atlassian community. Thanks to Tamanna, and because before joining to the community, I was already involved there. I was creating YouTube content. I was answering the questions on forum, and that's the reason Tamanna reached out to me. Hey, you're already doing, तो आ ही जाओ. So that's how I started my journey into that. And after that, I was trying to build something as an automated response to be sent when user will raise any questions. But that didn't work out. Even I received some of the feedbacks on this. So I thought, let's do it in person events or forum activities. So as a Mumbai community, we keeps hosting CLC event. We are the small team group, so due to the bandwidth issues and all, probably we started mostly doing virtual events. So Jira Administration Series is one of them. Thanks to Pune team, thanks to Tamanna who helped this, and it was a very amazing experience we received because that's directly coming from the end user or those who joined. They give us these feedbacks on social media as well. We never said to them, but they upfrontly committed or admitted on forum itself. So that's the feedback we received. How it is working for Mumbai communities, as of now we have close to 1,000 members, and tentatively we are getting 29% of the turn up count in every events. So whatever CLC events we hosted and we keep doing on the virtual event as well, how it is working, mostly LinkedIn is one of the best place. Second, I do have regular groups in Facebook and LinkedIn both. So whenever I'm publishing any events, I'm sharing there as well. So Facebook community is also very good. You will find it out close to 30K in one of the group, Atlassian community group, where you will have close to 30 or 31K follower base or audience there. So that's one of the place. LinkedIn group is also close to 51K. And as Mayush mentioned, right, uh, posting, whenever we are posting, I'm also tagging the Atlassian as well. So from there also, I'm getting a good boost, and most of my post is going uh, audience track base is more than 50K. So that's how it is. Even if I will not get a like, then also it always encouraged by the LinkedIn. One thumb rule which I'm following, after two hashtags, don't add anything, because that is dropping your post audience reach, because LinkedIn is considering this is a spam. So after two hashtags, avoid adding additional hashtags. So thank you. Yes. Yes. So LinkedIn is strictly following that if you are adding more than two hashtags, they are considering this as a spam. And most of my audience or things which I am doing, I'm most active on LinkedIn and YouTube. Probably I avoid responding on WhatsApp groups and all because there are too many messages. I was not able to follow it, but I'm much more active on YouTube and LinkedIn. So this is about community thing. This is what how it is working. Thanks to Pune team as well. Whenever we are hosting, mostly they are supporting us because we have the small team members. They always come in a group. चलो हम झुंड बना के आते हैं. So that's how it is working out. And even we are also joining them in terms of supports and all. So as Sajid mentioned, we are the family. When I traveled to Barcelona this year, I, I was really surprised. People are reaching out to me, hey, I have seen your LinkedIn post. I know you, but I was not able to recall it because still I am having close to 31K follower base there. So remembering each and everyone is little difficult till the time we are not connecting either on Orbit, either on any other discussions, coffee chat and all. So I'm even every month joining one Orbit chat as well. That's how I'm getting learning from them, from other community leaders, as well as I'm sharing my experience as well. So last month as well, I've connected with one of the recent community leader from Pakistan. He was just trying to get it started community in Islamabad. So he reached out to me, can you help me how I can start and all. So I explained all those pointers. Though I was little inferior about it, he is genuine or not, but because literally he reached out to me in Slack. So I was first checking his email ID and all because he sent me a request through Google account, Gmail account. He was not till date he was not having a community leader account, but he is present in Slack. So I checked his profile and all. Then I saw Tamanna is also in the group. Then then I responded. So it's a big family. How we connected with each other, how we are supporting to each other. We are getting a lot of learnings from each other. So that's a very important and good part here. Thank you. Any questions? Okay. So I am following your words only. I am also creating boards in Atlassian Jira. I am using Jira. In the beginning of the month itself, I am list downing everything what I wanted to prepare for next 1 month. So all those pointers which I mentioned, sometimes I was able to achieve it. Sometimes I have to push like a sprint spillover. So जो भी बचते थे नेक्स्ट स्प्रिंट में मैंने मूव कर दिया जितने हो गए so I will schedule it. Normally we are also working, we are doing community and all, so we are not able to get so much time to record the video and all. So if in one of the Saturday I will sit record 5-6 videos, and in next Saturday I will do the editing, and then I will schedule it, so my 1 month task will be over. And LinkedIn also giving us the scheduling facility. So every week I'm publishing one articles. Sometimes I'm writing articles on 2 or 3 articles in 1 week. I schedule it for next 1 month. So that's how it is working for me. But still, it's sometimes it's finding little hard to publish lot of content, but we are managing it. Anything else? Yes.
Not sure if you already have it, but if you have something, 101 starters for how to get your YouTube up and running. If you have some tools, some tips and tricks, whatever you are using.
Okay.
Not right now, whenever you can pull it.
Yeah, sure.
We should schedule a session for all of you to just go through all these questions that you're having in depth, because he is one of the top influencers that we have in our champions community. So let's do that, Deepak.
Sure.
Are you up for it?
Yeah, I'm good.
You need to update your name, Deepak, and then the influencer in bracket.
Okay.
Actually, Pune community already gave nickname to Deepak. His name is Mr. Author.
Thank you.
So, I want to add, Deepak is mentioning only 2% of his achievement, and he hide 98%. I think that is the reason of his success as well.
See, nothing is hiding because most of everyone is already covered, right?
No.
We have
Let me tell you.
other sessions are planned. So
Let me tell you, I never seen a person who is having a knowledge of so much tools and who is having the knowledge of so much, you can say the automation, everything. He is having a deep dive knowledge of each and every subject. Even sometimes I am surprised, okay, if Deepak is doing in this way, I think my way is not correct.
see, that's the reason it's Rai Gurukul, right?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Anusasan.
Deepak, ensure that all of them are following you.
I think most of them. I'm not sure about Ashwin and Kishan, but and even Anand sir as well, but I think most of them. So I was also a part of UiPath community. That's where I learned, and it's RPA based platform. And I think 6 months back I started one of the newsletter where I am creating regular Atlassian related content. And within 6 months I got around 7,000 follower base. They are purely into the Atlassian users or Atlassian business users, either developer, architect level, or project manager. That is also working very good. So the LinkedIn algorithm always says, right, if you have the follower base of 10,000, so first it will shoot you 40% of the audience. If you will create one article on LinkedIn, first via newsletter, not normal article, first it will shoot to the 40% of your audience. If algorithm found suitable based on your audience count, reach, response and all, then they will start shooting again 20% more. So that's how algorithm works. Yes.
So, like you are coming from a different background, right? Mostly from the RPA and the automation side of things. Like, what keeps you, motivated, or what kept you like doing this stuff?
Okay. There's a very long journey. I started as a developer in my career as a .NET developer. So after 2 years, I found myself criticizing, right? Where I moved myself into the software testing, जहाँ पे defect निकालना ज़्यादा easy होता है rather than development. So I completely moved myself where I got introduced with the Jira products, where tickets raise karna and all. But that time in the year 2015, there was no much contents available. So I was struggling with it, not just for the reporting of the defect, because companies' expectations too much. Like they will not just ask you to do the testing, they will also ask you for documentations, customization and all. So for doing those, I started selecting or looking out for the topics, how I can get it resolved and all, because I was a very new to this field. So I found very difficult. There's no much content available. There's no much data available. Even Atlassian is also that time not too big, because even if I will consider 6-7 years back, when I was going to some events, I was talking about Jira. तो Jira क्या है? मसाले है क्या? ऐसे मुझे feedback में मिले हैं. So these are the points where it encouraged me to create content. So वहाँ से ही मैंने छोटे छोटे वीडियो बनाने चालू किए. And when people are started reaching out to me, right, that is a kick for me. जहाँ पे मैंने ठीक है काम कर दे कंटिन्यू रखते हैं. Where I am supporting as well, I am learning myself as. So हम नया products भी learn कर रहे हैं and we are helping to others as well. Whatever I learn, I will create and post it.
Basically, Deepak is the only person who lived the every stage of software development life cycle.
Yes.
Either it is a gathering the requirement, analysis, designing the flow, feasibility study, testing, design, development, and even maintenance as well.
He's
Yes.
handling marketing also, na? I mean,
Sales and marketing. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone left? I think Subramaniam, right? Yeah. My other friend, Subramaniam.
Kishan is listening like, I am forum's champion. Like,
Thank you.
we should start a chapter now.
I think I have to use this for DAS. Good morning. Yeah, good afternoon. So, thank you, team. Thank you so much for Tamanna and Sajid for organizing this fantastic Leaders Connect today. So, there are a couple of stats I want to share about myself. So, I started this chapter in November 2020. Just 2 to 3 days back, I completed 5 years. So, in 2021, I in the sense Vishakhapatnam chapter, not Subramaniam. So, in 2021, we received Rookie of the Year award. In 2021, we won Olympics along with, So, we both collaborated in Olympics and we won medals for India in a global forum. I would say India. So, in 2022, my chapter stood as the 7th chapter with the highest number of attendees for the events. In 2024, CAB member. And in 2025, I'm happy to learn from Tamanna that our chapter is within top 10. So these are some of the drives that had made me contribute to the chapter, to the community, and even to the Atlassian. So one big achievement I would say is, as on date, or as on last month, close to 2,300 members or participants have logged in for the first time in the Atlassian community forums. Whether they're contributing or not, I cannot track them. But I ensured that they feel the real value of the Atlassian suite of products and what it can deliver to them in their personal life, professional life, and touching different aspects of their professional journey. So this is one thing which I really liked now, because I'm sharing my passion to Atlassian community, and it's a mutual. Even my participants are also sharing the same thing. So I have a 1 or 2 minutes of speech that I prepared from my chapter. So this is a kind of story you can say. So in one of our community events this year, a student spoke. Her name is Bhavana. So she has delivered her first event talk, a tech talk. She was initially nervous. She was paced. She doubted herself whether she fit as a speaker. But when she spoke, and when she posted, I think for the first time on the LinkedIn about her event speaking and the experiences, it's really blown both our minds. She got 40,000 impressions with the first post, 1,100 likes, and close to 1,000 profile views. So that was a big game changer to her, to all the college sparks within Visakhapatnam, and it triggered a spark in me, because we are not hosting an event in Atlassian and Visakhapatnam. We are driving the transformation journey from student to speaker, from a co-founder or CEO to a Atlassian speaker, and as a working professional with any of the designation as a speaker. So that moment has really changed her, me, and the entire Visakhapatnam chapter, that if you come to Visakhapatnam and if you attend any event, you'll never see any post on the LinkedIn that we are hosting an event so-and-so date and month. It is always our participants who post. I encourage them rather than me posting. I encourage my participants, members, to post on the LinkedIn, and I have used $0 LinkedIn or marketing budget. The moment I publish the event, within 1 day, my RSVPs will be completely full. So that's the kind of reach that we are targeting in 2025, and the target in 2025 and 2026 as well. So this all happened with the help of Tamanna, who is year on year sharing the feedback with me about my contributions, how the chapter is performing, and what can be the best practices. So there's a blow, like she said, like she will not count the co-hosted events as the total chapter events, which is really an eye-opener to me. No offense, because these are good to me. So now I was left with close to 90 events, 90 events. So I initially targeted in my 100th event or a 101 event, I'm working on a project which I drafted with Tamanna. So this will definitely be a game changer in Atlassian ecosystem globally, or it will set a trend for a new ideas and a new, for all the champions. So I will disclose that in my 100th 101 event. What exactly is that? So there are a lot of wins, but there are a couple of failures also. So what are those failures? So low response rate. I have reached close to 43 speakers, so who has initially shown interest through various surveys that they want to become a part of the Atlassian Visakhapatnam chapter as a speaker, or at times so they can visit or they can sponsor as well. So out of 43, only 10 have responded with the multiple follow-ups going on. So this has taught me a lesson. So they have shown their interest out of the events when they attended my events, city events, but still they're not able to respond. So this is one of my feedback and lessons, which I'll take it forward to 2026 to figure out a template or the ways to get them involved and engaged. And when I checked with Tamanna, like she said, why don't you host a CLCs more active? Like in 2024, she permitted me. In 2025, I did not. I mean, there's a delayed approval. So I thought, okay, let's focus for 2026 with the full-fledged speakers and agenda, so that I can garner the required attendees or participants from the industries. And the other failure was, this is where Monica Rani and Deepak comes into the picture. So I see their post whenever they post on the LinkedIn, and they're more active in the YouTube, right? So they get the content after the event, what is the best practice or what is the talk about, and how they can leverage these post-event expertise or the knowledge, and the reach is really good. It's not about the number of followers and number of likes, but the reach. that is something which I kept working at, that I dreamt of, but I could not achieve that. So I want to connect with Deepak, as Deepak rightly mentioned, right? I want to connect with him for few sessions on how best I can leverage the YouTube strategy so that I can garner the number of views or the subscribers or the reach. That's one of the failures, but I'll take it as a lesson for 2026. So with this, I have two more things to say. So when I joined in November 2020, right, in 2018, I attended few Atlassian events. I don't remember the chapter names at the time. And that has really given a spark, like what exactly is this community? Because I have attended Google meetups, Microsoft meetups, but never have I had a feeling that the real local connect or the networking kind of collaboration happening in any of the chapters, I mean any of the other organizations, except with Atlassian. So that is when I approached Tamanna in 2019, 2020. So she gladly accepted that. So there are two, I would say, like there are two pathways. My father has given me a red carpet to access to some of the politicians during his entire tenure. So he has set that legacy. And here, the Atlassian chapters like a Chennai chapter, Delhi chapter, and a Bangalore, Girish, Sajit, or Anand Garu. So they have already given a red carpet to India along with Tamanna under her guidance. So given a red carpet to the entire global, we have a community, we have the people, we have the content, and the road is open to everyone, every champion. So these two people, my father and these senior leaders, have paved the way to the doors. From the door, how we explore, how we expand, how we make them success, or how we share the passion value is what depends on our champions to set a foot. So this has made me think, okay, everyone have access, and we can do better, and we can do best, and we can meet their expectations and share the vision and values of the Atlassian. So these are the two driving factors which is making me evolve day and day, year on year. So I'll take this opportunity because I've heard a lot of best practices on this forum. I've made a note of them, which I'll take it to 2026. So next year will be a grand event, or grand set of events for Visakhapatnam chapter. As I said, it will be a transitor, a game changer. Thank you, Tamanna. Like you have been very patient with my request and the feedback, and I take it forward to next year. Thank you all. So any questions? I don't think anything. Yep, Mayur. So like in 2021, when I reached to different champions or the top contributors for speaking, I mean to my chapter, right? So that is when like everyone are responsive. Like majority of them are able to respond either with yes or no. So that triggered me, okay, we can approach. There's no designation barriers. Because back in when I connect, I mean in our organizations, right? It's very difficult to connect with a CEO, CTO, or even the portfolio managers. It's so tough that why do we need so much hierarchy to connect to a person or to a SPOC? But Atlassian do not have that barriers. So that really triggered me, like, okay, I can start active, I mean, I can become active in any of the forums, be it a CAB, be it an online forum or events. So that is when, like I engage with the posts, the champions, and the community management. That's how I get into the Olympics. And I was surprised to see that, I mean, are you in India at that time, 2021, 22, Kishan? Okay, I thought like you were in a different location, but you were representing India. You are in India, right? Okay. Only once.
So it was a COVID thing to be honest.
Yeah, 2021.
There was a sorry.
So I saw Kishan, yes.
Hold a little, thank you though. No, I think there was a health challenge first. Before that, 2020, I believe, Selena, I believe, organized it, right? Wellness challenge. It was called Community Wellness Challenge, and next year it was Atlimpics. Atlimpics was basically so Olympics was last year. So that's why Atlassian Olympics was Atlimpics. There were certain categories that you could compete in, and there was first, second, third, right? I mean, literally have medals. I have 2-3 medals as well from Atlimpics.
Yeah.
But I don't think they did it after that because there are not. Yeah, maybe we can bring back Atlimpics.
Yeah, next year or this year, next year. So Kishan has won 7 medals and I won 5 medals. So I have it framed, and the Showcase has made award or contributions to my fellows. Yeah.
My daughter plays with my medals. She rolls them.
No, there's a privilege, when you represent India. Yeah.
Yeah, one more question I have. Can you please talk more about writing the books and in that direction? I've seen you a lot of written a bunch of books also, and you have done the technical review. So I have one book from technical review that Chaya.
Yogita Chaya, she's one of our community leaders.
So I had that book and I was going through that, right? So yeah, can you please add some more information for how we can get into that and how we can expand that?
Sure. The first thing is no need to be an industry or established leader or author to start your journey. Whatever the topic you are very good with, draft the complete concept. And I used Grammarly at that time because it corrects my sentence correction and everything. And editors will be there to give more inputs and suggestions. So that's how in 2018 I published my first book on Agile Scrum. And it was hardly I sold 90 to 100 copies max. And then the feedback was tremendous that I really liked. Okay, it established me as an author. And whenever I connected with any of the company hierarchy, right? So they called me as one of them mentioned the Pune chapter. Deepak is considered as an author, right? So in 2018, when I connected with my, I worked for the Australia government. I worked in Sydney. So I worked closely with the ministers of Australia and the Prime Minister, not just me, my entire team. So when my organization introduced our team to the Prime Ministers, the ministers, right? They introduced me as an author. And the way they looked at me, the way they engaged with me, they collaborated with me, right? It's amazing. I never thought I would get that kind of respect or the looks as an author. We have many authors in India and across the globe. But in an organization, that is my first turning point. Even till date, if I go to any project, if I am new to the project, I will introduce myself as an author first, and then I'll continue with my work, because the first impression is the best impression. So I started my journey, book writing journey with that. My second book, which is in 2020, till date or till last year or this year, 600 copies have been sold. And it's on business analysis. It's completely technical, no story, it's completely up to the point. If a layman reads, any working professional reads, they clearly understand the concept, but there's no story build-up kind of thing. But still that book has garnered 600 copies, both physical and digital. So that is when, I got a call from one of the publishing house from Yogita Chaya, that's Orange Java, to review her book. And for close to 5 to 6 months, we worked together, refining the content subject. She already has the content subject. It's just refining and making it cater to the audience, the Jira and Atlassian audience. So that's how I reviewed my book, reviewed her book. Not just with that, along with, there are a couple of books which, even the Trello, Brittany joined us, Trello. Even I reviewed her book before it got published. So it's my passion. So I reach out to different forums, different groups. I have a few groups, Udemy, both Deepak and myself are Udemy instructors. So I run a Udemy instructor group where all the leading instructors in the Udemy platform are in that forum, are in that group. So we used to share the best practices. So I used to engage with the different forums out of my passion, so that the best we can get it. Yeah.
I want to know when you are going to invite us for your session. First. Second question is, I want to invite you in Pune event as well as a speaker. So we will connect after that, and I want to know, love to know what is your schedule, so that very soon, I guess in this January, we are hosting one event if it is possible. Can you join us as a speaker as well?
Yeah, Avni, thank you so much. I want to talk to any of the chapters only once. Last year in Anaheim, my topic got selected for a speaker, but my visa got delayed along with Anil's visa, the USA. So that has costed me a lot, not in terms of financially, but that's my first visibility in the international forums officially. I spoke offline for Australian government on training the departments and everything, right? But my first professional speaking opportunity lies with Atlassian. Even for 2026, I submitted my talk. If it gets selected, then I will venture into all the chapters as a speaker. So, the kind of visibility or kind of access I get is I'll get some confidence. Once I represent myself as a speaker in international forums and organizations like this, that gives me the kind of confidence and, okay, I'm being valued, my expertise is getting valued. It's positive and negative, because that's how I drew my confidence. So yeah, I'm definitely open to present my topic or the sessions to all the chapters. What is your first question? I did not get your first question.
I want to listen you as a speaker. I want to know more about, like you have mentioned the business analyst kind of thing. So I want to know what is your thoughts and other things over there. And I think I need to connect with you personally and deep down into those topics as well.
Sure, we can connect offline now, Nita, because that's a big story.
Yeah.
So I have a portfolio actually. Like I'm not into one thing. I'm a tarot card reader. I'm an author. I'm a professional state level champion shooter, rifle shooter, and I write books. I mentor agile community coaches. It's not like a paid event. It's both paid and free events. So I'm living my passion basically. I'm exploring every opportunity. I'm an Udemy instructor. So I'll not go with inorganic marketing publishing, only organic learners, which is like I have 110 users, students with 4.8 rating courses. I'm course rating. So I want to build my community strong, my students, so that, as you know, initial hiccups will be there, but once it's established, it will be skyrocket. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Subramaniam. So I want to take a pulse check. But want to take a pulse check if we want to do lunch now because 2 people are remaining. We can maybe finish that and do that. Lunch is already ready. So what do you feel? Should we finish it?
I think let's finish. Yes.
So Subramaniam, 2 people whom we
Kishan or
want to
Anand?
join.
Kishan.
Okay. I'll finish it.
No, take your time.
Subbu, you should have pinged him and said I am a state level rifle. He would have immediately answered you.
Hello. All right, good afternoon, everyone. I know it's been late and you must be hungry, so I'll wrap it up quickly.
We don't want you to wrap it up quickly. We want to. You are already.
All right.
You are the most important person because we want to encourage more champions to contribute to forum. So take your time.
Definitely. All right. So my name is Kishan, as you all know. And just a bit of background, I'm currently working with Nagarro as a principal consultant. So Nagarro is a solution partner specialized in cloud migrations, ITSM, and Agile and DevOps. So my journey with Atlassian started somewhere around 2016. And I learned more about Jira and Confluence on the job. And then whenever I had some queries or questions, I used to scroll Atlassian community, right? So somewhere around 2021, after COVID, I got a chance to sign up for online champions program, and it really hooked me up, right? So I used to answer users' queries. So user used to ask questions about anything that they're doing, like automations or integrations with other tools. So sometimes even I didn't knew the answers to those questions, and I used to log into my personal site and used to replicate that question so that I can answer that question, right? So through that I got to learn a lot. So that's how the online community helped me as well. And I think I might not have a lot to share like you event champions, because you guys contribute a lot in more ways, right? So yeah, so I think Subramaniam talked about Atlampix event, right? So somewhere around 2021, there was this program introduced by the community managers, wherein there were certain collections, right? Wherein users or the champions used to, perform certain actions or activities or tasks, challenges, like they need to answer certain questions in that day, right? So, and that's how they used to collect some kudos point. So whoever had most of the kudos point, they were the winner of that event. So during that event, Subramaniam, myself, and few more guys from India won a lot of medals. So that really hooked me up, and I learned a lot through that way. So what worked me well so far is just scrolling the Atlassian community forum all the time. Just take out some 30 minutes every day or every week just to read the questions and answers, right? Just by reading the questions and the answer, you get to learn a lot. And there have been many champions as well who are actively contributing to the community, like they're writing articles, blogs, etc. So you just get to know a lot, and whatever new features and functionalities are being released via Atlassian product teams, you get to learn a lot about that as well. So yeah, that's kept me going so far, and it has really worked well for me. And I think recently this year the Atlassian Community Forum website was revamped, right? So it has improved its user interface, and it has categorized the things in different forums, and that has really helped. We can see a lot of tractions now on the Atlassian Community Forum. Then there was one more addition to the Atlassian Community Forum this year, was to request assistance, right? So whenever we had, so in past, whenever we needed to connect to the Atlassian support engineers, whenever we needed some help on certain questions, so we used to tag that question with certain tag, and then used to post that message on Slack to get support from the Atlassian engineers. But now, since we have that feature available, like request assistant, we can directly click on that button, and we can directly get support from Atlassian support engineers who are working online. So that has been a great addition, but that has also not worked sometimes. So whenever there have been some instances wherein I have requested assistance, but there have been few delays. But I think that can be improved with time. So yeah, that's all about it. And I would like to contribute a lot or more, taking inspiration from you guys. Like I can, like Tamanna mentioned, maybe I can start a chapter for East or West Maharashtra. Maybe I can think about it. But yeah, I would like to contribute by writing articles, blogs, like the other program that we had, right, for creators. So maybe I can take some inspiration from Deepak and everyone else, so that I can contribute more to the community. So yes, that's all from me. Thank you. Any questions?
That question to him or?
Yes, he's like a 37 and you look no more than 20.
Yeah.
22. Exactly.
So one thing I want to propose via Kishan is, and Kishan, if you're open to, invite him to your community events where he can showcase forums to community members how to use that forum platform effectively. So invite him for like 15 minutes and he can just show the walkthrough of the forums. That will also help us to get more champions active, and like we can maybe onboard more champions through that medium. So whenever there is like a virtual session, or you can also invite him as a speaker, and we can sponsor his travel, because I really want to get more on forums champion active in India. So if you are open to travel across India,
Yeah.
you can let them know, okay, this
Sure.
city I can come to.
Okay.
That way we can arrange a session and you
Definitely.
can do like a run through of the forums
Mhm.
platform.
I agree with Tamanna, because last
Okay.
time when we did with Sushant and Manoj joined,
Hmm.
they showed people that how people can use forum and how
Hmm.
they are answering those things.
Right.
And Sushant shared his journey on the certification.
Hmm.
So people were very much enjoying how they can do that, how they can go for the certification, because they were hearing from the people who were answering on the, because
Right.
they were having challenges, and once they were seeing the people who are answering to their questions, so they were very much encouraged. So I
Exactly.
think once they'll connect with you in person or virtual, that would give them more confidence to join the
Hmm.
forum and ask questions over there.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
did a similar thing with Chitra Lakdate. She's in Atlassian, she works for supporting
Okay.
the enterprises. So I
Mhm.
did the same thing, it was actually very well, but yeah, if you're open...
Yeah,
If
definitely.
you're open, we can
Definitely, I am.
we would be happy to host you.
I would be more than happy to do that.
Because there are so much people doing so much things. And
Sure.
you better watch out how many yeses you are saying.
The biggest problem is a lot of us respond on WhatsApp, right? And I keep finding those forums articles,
Mhm.
then sending to
Yeah.
WhatsApp.
Mhm.
It will be awesome for them to search directly on
Yeah.
forum.
Because
Right,
people
exactly.
ask questions on WhatsApp, then
Mhm.
they'll search on the your
90% of the questions are already answered.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I tried many times to go on to forum to answer some.
Okay.
I don't have experience. Whenever I am there, it is very hard to find a question which is unanswered yet
Mhm.
because of guys like him and then Manoj, even Piyush answers a lot of
Hmm.
questions.
Right.
So yeah, but great job. And we'll stay in touch. We'll see
Sure.
if we can have you on a speaking.
Sure, sure. So I'll be more than happy if that opportunity arises. So yeah, I can do that, those kind of sessions.
Get inspired from it.
Sure.
Not many traveling in last 6 months.
Sure.
I think in December also he's coming to India. He's speaking for Faridabad. Yeah.
Okay, great. Great then. Any other questions? Thank you so much.
Officially in my.
We have Steven Sinha from CIT. He is like last year team.
So we have been doing these community events from roughly around 2018, and we started as a very small group. Now we have about say 1,500 people, close to that. Our conversion rate, once I had a call with Tamanna, and then she said, you have a 5% conversion rate. So after that we stopped doing online events, co-hosting and other things. So that was actually pulling us to the bottom. So now we have about 44-45% is our conversion rate. So we one thing what we try to do there is, like say, we mostly ask people what they want to hear, right? So we try to engage with the audience who come. My experience in this past couple of say 7, maybe during COVID we did not have much of active sessions, but we usually ask people what they want to hear. One challenge is we have a group of say product managers, these product owners, these kind of people. So they usually want to hear about anything to do with product and other things. So when we talk about AI, those guys don't turn up. When we are talking about something to do with reporting or Scrum Master, other group doesn't turn up. So our experience or our challenge has been that like we are not able to reach out to people holistically, where everybody sees value in a session and all of them are able to come. It is something like say Jira admins, they come, and then developers, they come. It is usually in batches they are coming. It is not like say you publish one event and you get a lot of crowd or a varied set of crowd. That is something which we are still not able to understand it. There is again about these forums and other things. Our experience has been that most of them are willing to ask questions inside a smaller community. They try to reach out to some people one-on-one on WhatsApp or within this community where they have met people face-to-face. When we are asking them to go to a public forum, they are little hesitant. Like they want to know, sir, can we do this way, that way, something like that. Lot of one-on-one conversations is something they are all interested in. So our WhatsApp group is like what, pretty, I would say, active. We have about say some 500 people. So how to move people from forum towards WhatsApp, or I am sorry, from WhatsApp to forum, or get them into the mainstream world, that is again another challenge. I need to take lessons from Subramaniam or somebody like that who is more adept with social media. We have about say, we are about now 4 leaders, but we have a back-end team who do a lot of work in terms of planning and other things, like say there are some 4 or 5 people who are extremely useful, helpful. Like without them the community itself will be struggling to actually move forward. So I am mostly the face of things, but at the back end there is another set of people who are doing a lot of actual work also into it. our experience has been to be like connecting with our community, and then unless you go and talk to people one-on-one personally, then it becomes more relevant for them. So we feel that if you are doing a face-to-face event, actually going and connecting to people, right? Okay, you explain whatever is your problem to me. Like say, I meet Tamanna, I ask her, okay, whatever support you need, you let me know. We'll be able to help or at least connect you to the correct set of people around it or something like that. Then they open up and then come to us, and we are able to do at least some bit of help to them. This has been our overall experience and journey so far. We have done one large event in 2024. This year we didn't do it. Next year we are planning to do something. I have got some proposals and other things, like I need to reach out to Tamanna for it. Speakers, how we usually build our pipeline is like I try to reach out to a lot of people parallelly. We try to maintain a backlog. Okay. And most of them who commit, they may not be able to come for that particular month also. We have seen that cases also happening. Say somebody comes and says, I will try to present it in October. But then they get something else in between. So we always run with a backup option, kind of say plan B, and then we are able to move forward with it. So that is something, and then we need to check the pulse, how interesting the topics are, whether we are getting sufficient amount of responses for it, all those things. So I basically look into all those aspects. The content, how we are actually able to present the content in terms of reviewing the content and other things. I do a lot of work along with two other persons. So we do a dry run of the entire content before something gets presented into the forum. So everybody gets some value out of it, because they are going to be spending their 2-3 hours, say morning 10 o'clock they come till 2 o'clock they are going to be here, and then we are just talking nonsense. Nobody is going to turn up for the next event, right? So we ensure that whatever we are presenting is vetted and relevant to software. Sometimes you call these product managers, they talk about nano car, Kodak camera, all these things, which is not relevant to us. So whatever we are going to be talking has to be specific to the industry where we are all working. And if it makes sense, there has to be some takeaway. The mantra what we follow is some 70 people will come for an event. At least 2 guys should be able to use something out of that event into their workplace on Monday. So if at least 1 guy is able to use something what we have spoken about, and they are able to at least try that, we look at that event as a success. We just heard some stories, nice topic, had some lunch, and then go back, and nobody is able to relate to anything or use anything or something like that, that we look at it as a waste of time or at least a failure. So the focus is always on the guys sitting there, and whether they are able to carry some kind of a useful message back to their organization, and they are able to utilize it. That is what is keeping us more and more going forward. Now we are also trying to introduce this continuous learning as a theme, with so much of AI uncertainty, many people talking about this will automate, this will get automated, that will get automated. So we have slowly started using this term, not only about what you are going to learn, but we are just introducing this term called as continuous learning opportunity. So when people hear this, you have a free learning opportunity. They are able to relate to whatever we are talking, And I was explaining about this challenge in terms of not able to get every kind of community member with various roles within IT software. So now we are talking in terms of how do you build yourself a set of skills. It's not going to be restricted to one area, but you are trying to become adept at multiple skills, right? So at least you will get an understanding around it. You have to just come here. We will help you build your learning roadmap. So that is the pitch what we are trying to adapt right now. We I come from IT consulting background, so I am not at the back side of all this admin, Jira admin and other things. So how I got into this, like we used to do some other forums and other things. Then this tool was being widely used. So then I thought, okay, why not get into this? And then that's how I landed into this Atlassian. And then looking at me, a couple of others also started 1 or 2 forums. So Davis is one of them. I think now he's in Dubai. So he also started Cochin chapter after I started. So that's how we are able to make progress so far. Thank you all.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you to our champions for sharing your journey, your inspiring stories. A big round of applause for you all. Thank you for keeping it raw and real. And with this, I know after this segment, our stomachs have started to growl a little. So it's time for the well-deserved lunch break. And we will see you shortly after an hour, that is at 2:15, for the great quiz champion that we have for you. And then we'll have our team building activity. Thank you so much, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. So sorry to interrupt the conversation, but welcome back. Good afternoon. And I hope we are recharged. I hope we are refueled for what's coming next. Well, you already know from the props, from the documents that we have on your table, we will be starting with our team building activity. And this is called AI-powered newsroom. So what you have to do is, it's going to be a team activity, and you have to create a breaking news video for a topic that you will be selecting from the reaction cards, the colorful cards that you see. You will be selecting one topic from that. Now, I know it's a lot of elements on the table. It's a little bit confusing, but do not worry. I'm here to help you out with all the description, what you have to do. So very first thing is, our agenda is to have fun, but also at the same time to explore how AI can make our work lives easier and maybe even more creative. You know, from helping us save time to do our boring tasks to also helping us think outside the box. I think AI is our work-life superpower. So what we have to do is we have to be creative, and we are very excited to see what amazing ideas we can come up with using the tools that we will be giving you. So your task is to create video using the power of AI to unleash our creative potential and also to redefine the future of teamwork. So let's get started. What you have to do is, first of all, we'll do a team division. And after that, we'll have 3 teams. And each team will be given 2 iPads. And that iPad has all the AI tools that you can use to create this video. Now, the duration of the breaking news video would be around 90 to 120 seconds. Now, what AI tools can we use for this, and what all aspects we have, what all roles we have in this particular video. But before that, I want to ask, which AI tools are you using already and for what purpose? Maybe this table. ChatGPT, yes, of course. Copilot. Rovo, of course. Perplexity, yes. All for writing ChatGPT. This is for writing emails or... Wow. And what about you? Wow, a lot. So for this particular task, we will be, having our storytelling, we'll be having some B-rolls, we'll be using some graphics, visuals, we'll be having some scripts. So what do you think? Of course, we'll be needing for our content, we'll be needing ChatGPT, Perplexity. For editing, we will be needing maybe CapCut, InShot, and for visuals, Canva. Sajid was already using it for creating the quiz. So we have a lot more. So you will be given this kit, and this is the document, and it has everything, all the details that you will be needing. I'll just, quickly go through that. So right after the introduction, we have the roles. So there are badges, right? You will be given a badge, and amongst you, you have to select who is good at, researching, who is good at content creation. So that person will be the script writer. Then who is good at talking or, presenting. That person would be the news anchor / reporter. Then we have editing, production role, and graphic designer as well. You can use all the tools and create that. You have also been given some prompts, ideas, like what you can, type in ChatGPT. I know you don't need it. So let's chuck that. And that's not it. So you should not limit yourself, to the AI tools that are in the iPad. You can use other different AI tools as well. Now the challenge is you only get the basic version access to this. So this is where your imagination, your creativity will come into the play. And you do not have to make an AI avatar. We want you to participate in it. So once you have done all the thinking, everything, we have a green screen towards the extreme end. You can record the video. Our news reporter can use the green screen as well. And there are certain props as well. We have wigs, we have hat, tie, mic, you can use those things. All right. So these are the things. Now the most important thing, prompt. What should be the topic, right? So we have 4 different color reaction cards given to you. You could see red, orange, green, and blue, all right? So now there are 4 different topics. The very first is, let's talk about the red card. This is our technology card, okay? So it has different topics like memory recording glasses. So this could be your topic, that is a new variable begins auto-broadcasting people's memories. This is your topic. So you have 8 different topics here. It's up to you. Whichever topic you want to select, you can select. But you have to do a permutation combination is what I would say. Second is situation card. That is our green card. So let's say if you are selecting one topic from this, okay, we have, let's say, self-driving everything is the topic that I select. This is my technology card. So every vehicle, every bicycle suddenly auto activates auto mode. Now with this, I have to combine one situation card, anything from this. We have sound vanishes. So for 10 minutes, the world goes completely silent. This is your situation. Any 8, you can select one. So I'm using the very first. Now third is my genre card. Blue card, okay? So it has, the topic is kids news show. So this is how I'm gonna present. This is how what my genre is gonna be like. So cheerful, colorful, like full of energy, bubbly, chirpy. But let's say we have horror as the genre as well. So you can select that. We have romance as one genre as well. So maybe Dipanshu, you were the one who did the Bollywood dialogue, right? So you are pretty good at it. So maybe you can select that. And last is the wild card entry. So your video should have one wild card person also joining that, being a part of that video. So here we have the politician suddenly jumps into the situation with a dramatic statement, okay? So 8 different cards, select one card from each 4 category and create your topic. All right, this is what it is gonna be, pretty simple, and you have good 60 minutes to do all the from A to Z everything, the production, the edit and everything. In the final video, we will be sharing a QR code on the screen. You have to scan it and upload your video on that particular thing. All right, so this is what it is gonna be. So it's now time for us to have the team division. All right, so we have right now 13 people, so we'll have 3 teams and each team will have 4 to 5 people. We are going to keep it pretty straightforward. Sajid, I'm going to start it off with you. All you have to say is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like series. Yeah. 1. Okay, so remember the numbers that you all are saying. Okay, Tamanna will have you in another team. Okay, so let's do this thing. All the people who said 1, can we have you here towards this table? This is our very first table. Who do you want? I think, okay, let's do this thing. We can only have one content creator. Yeah, so yeah, that would be unfair. Maybe we'll switch Deepak to this team. This is our team 2. So sorry, my bad. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Who is the Ravindra Jadeja of the team? Hey, y'all can't decide. Come on, you can't decide. That's not how we roll. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's not do that. Can we have you say 1? He's afraid to say 1. 1? 1? No, 4. Only 1. And 1. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want you all to shuffle. 1 towards here, 2 towards this table, and 3rd on this table. I hope now it is fair. But Deepak is here, Sajid is here. I hope you are now good with that. Yeah. Okay. So now before you start, we also have a sample video which we recently did for one of the companies in Hyderabad. It's just for you to get an idea of how it was done before, and I'm very sure that we have our creative folks here. So it's going to be much better, much more creative. So can we please play the video? Okay, so we'll play that after a few minutes, but your time for this starts now. If you have any question, 60 minutes, so it's 2:30. By 3:30, we will be displaying your work, your role on the screen.
I'm Kelly and I'm reporting from Channel 404, where the facts are optional but the drama is mandatory. We begin tonight with breaking news that has rocked the office in its core. You are watching talking about the great snack shortage of 2025. Let's see what our lead reporter has for you.
I'll take it from you. I'm Chips Mahoney, guys, reporting live from the 3rd floor break room, or what's left of it. Behind me, shelves once stacked with cookies and nameless energy bars, now lie barren. It's chaos, it's crumbs, it's crunchy despair. I have now with me Mr. Ian McCoffey, who was the sole witness to this incident. Mr. McCoffey, can you tell us what you saw?
Steam turned to flames, coffee turned to water. If there's no coffee, I have to quit, yaar.
As you can see, we have a desperate and very scared looking Mr. McCoffey, a big man himself, but an incident like that can shock the strongest and the biggest of us. Reporting from the 3rd floor break room, this is Chips Mahoney. Thank you.
Well, this is what it was, and I'm very sure it's going to be super creative for you from your side. But before we begin, we want you to, give a team name to your team. So just in 1 minute, maybe you can come up with a team name. And also, you can connect the Wi-Fi to your iPad using your room number and password. Yeah. All right, so what is the team name for our team number 3? Okay. Yes, would you mind joining us here? Or you can select your team, that's also fine. You can join us here. Before the story, before the topic, please help us with your team name. Lock kiya jaye. Teams 26. Okay, amazing. One name is locked. Teams 26, Team 2 and Team 3. And also, I hope you're connected with the Wi-Fi on the iPad. You can connect with the Wi-Fi, yeah. All right, team Bol Bachchan Bulletin and team The Talking Tunes. This is such a coincidence that you all have selected the same 4 cards. Exact same 4 cards. I would request you all to... Maybe either of you can switch the red card, the topic. They have finished the script. We'll ask them to change the blue card, you change the red card. All right, it's time, it's 3:30. I request everyone to please upload your work on the scanner, on the... That's a lot, that's a big ask. All right, it's already 3:38. We'll give more 5 minutes, and that's the best. Can we please, whatever we have edited, can we please upload it in the on the scanner? Okay, the talking tunes are almost ready. Edit is done. Cut and merge done. Okay. All right, let's do that. You need not upload it. We will play it from your system only, like how you present it. So I guess we are ready now. The talking tunes. Okay, awesome. And we don't have to upload it. If it is ready here, we'll display it. Okay. And we are ready, right? Exporting just. Okay, done. All right, so we'll start it off with the talking tunes. We'll have one person join us up on the stage. All right, with this, the time is up finally, once and for all. And with this, we start streaming, we start screening our videos, and we'll start it off with the talking tunes. Team number 3. No, we're going descending order because you guys are ready all. You're all set. So you have to tell us what your topic is, and then we'll play the video. Oh yeah, we should do this, like we should have everyone join us here, maybe an introduction of your role, the topic, and then we'll play the video. Please join us. All right, let's have the talking tunes on the stage. Let's see their creativity. Let's see their breaking news video. All right. In the meanwhile, till the time we are setting, maybe one person can tell us what the topic is. Chaliye to sir, first of all, topic kya hai?
So here is the team Talking Tunes.
All right, everyone, may I have your attention right here on the stage as we have the team Talking Tunes. Over to you, sir.
Yes, so in our team, our topic was the comedy newsroom, which is where we find out the animal start talking, and how we find out with emotion detecting cameras. And suddenly there is one politician who is coming in that newsroom, and he's making just chaos everywhere.
Amazing. So this is what our topic is: emotion detecting camera. Situation is animals start talking. comedy newsroom is the genre and politician is our wild card entry. Okay, perfect. And what was the role of each person in the team?
The role of each person, he is our
Editor.
editor.
Yes. Your name and his name as well.
Shivam.
Shivam. Okay.
Ashwin is helping. The graphics editor he's also doing the same. He's our cameraman.
Amazing. Script writer and the cameraman.
I'm
Okay.
also the script writer and playing a small role. And he's our main news anchor.
I'll be embarrassing myself.
Amazing.
So here is our news.
Okay, everyone, let's go.
Welcome back to the Talking to News. I am.
Turn up the volume.
Welcome back to the Talking to News. I am Goofy McTail. It is the hottest story today. The pets have started talking. Yes, they are talking. The cats, the dogs, your pets are talking. They are speaking their minds, and it is hilarious. This is breaking from Atlassian Labs. They have officially launched Animals Talking System, letting pets speak their emotions directly speaking to humans. And that's not at all. Emotion detecting cameras are now live, capturing every wag, every woof, and every tail swifting.
And we are going to give it to them. We have to give it to them. We have to give the rights. It's their rights. They are living in their country and this is their country. And this is our homeland. This is our motherland. They need this right. They have to be part of the Arctic politician. They are going to be my future vote bank and I am going to fight for it. Actually, we left some clips over in mid-between. It was like...
Oh, no problem. Yeah, let's give a big round of applause to the entire team. The team effort is what counts. Thank you so much. All right. All right. So with this being the first time editors, they did an incredible job. Which tool you use the most for this one? Canva. Okay, Canva for the win. Amazing. Team, are we ready? Still? We are done? Yeah, directly. Directly there you can present it, yes. Our Bol Bachchan Bulletin. Let's go. Okay, amazing. So in the meanwhile, till we are connecting, maybe any one of you can tell us what the topic is, introduce the team.
Yeah. The topic is Bol Bachchan Bulletin.
Ah, that's the team's name.
Bol Bachchan Bulletin.
Yes. And
we have a robotic doppelgangers, myself Malaiva, representing Talaiva Rajnikant. And yeah.
I am Malman Bhai as a Salman Khan.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. He's a,
I am reporter Urtatir.
But that's okay. Hi, my name was, what was my name? Bachpan Pachpan, the founder of the news Bol Bachchan. And the idea was that our story was that celebrities have disappeared from the world. Robot doppelgangers have taken their place. And the kids news channel. Yeah, kids news channel.
And a surprise entry.
Yeah,
That
and there's
will
a
show.
surprise entry.
Amazing. Let's go.
So let's see if we can play this, by the way. Okay, let's see if preview works because export didn't. There's no audio.
The audio. In the meanwhile, we gotta take a picture. Where is our photographer? Here. Okay, let's take a picture. Our entire team, the Talking Toons. Can we request you to please come forward on the stage once?
Audio is here. क्या system का volume से फर्क पड़ेगा? Yes. Yeah. Okay.
We'll take a picture. Yes, yes. Please join us here. Please pause it for a while. We'll take a picture first of our team. Can we minimize the screen?
Yes.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Give us a pause. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese. And we have the Talking Toons. There we go. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Our team B3 is here. Let's hit the video.
बात हुई। चलते हैं हमारे रिपोर्टर उड़ता तीर के पास। हेलो किड्स एंड वेलकम टू बोल बच्चन बुलेटिन। आज बड़ी ही खतरनाक खबर है हमारे पास। आपको पता है सारे सेलिब्रिटीज डिसअपियर हो गए हैं। यस, सारे सेलिब्रिटीज हो गए हैं डिसअपियर और बदल गए हैं रोबोटिक डॉपलगैंगर में। ABC रोबोट। ये
Thank you, Bachpan. It's very chaotic over here. We don't know what's happening. Oh, I see Mr. Malaiwa coming. Let me talk to him. Oh, Mr. Malaiwa, who are you? How are you feeling?
One punch, 20 pieces. 5,000 RPM, revolutions.
Oh, it's very critical situation. I think Malaiwa has gone a completely robotic doppelganger. I don't know what to do. Let me find. Oh, I see Malman Bhai. Malman Bhai. Malman Bhai. How are you doing? How are you feeling? शादी के बारे में क्या ख्याल है?
हुड़ हुड़ दबंग 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 दबंग।
कहाँ जा रहे हो? जा रहे हो?
आज तेरा भाई गाड़ी चलाएगा।
निकलो यहाँ से गाड़ी। बचपन मेरा पता नहीं, आप टेक ओवर करो। मैं यहाँ ये गाड़ी चला रही है, भागो। आपका इसके बारे में क्या कहना है?
ये विदेशी मुल्क की चाल है।
बचपन संभालो।
We love the innovative names, the filmy pun in the entire video. Thank you so much. Let's take a picture together. And a big round of applause once again for our Team Bol Bachchan Bulletin. Yes, we have some feedback as well from the editor himself of the direction was amazing. Okay, with this we have our team, table 26. Let's have you on the stage. All right, in the meanwhile, can we know the topic and the role of our team members?
All right, so the team name is Team 26. We were sitting at table 26, but the team name was Team 26. All right. Yeah, so as I was saying, our team's name was Team 26, and the story is Atlassian, they developed a teleportation machine, and one of the celebrity YouTuber who specializes in creating content related to Atlassian ecosystem, he disappeared during the demonstration of that machine. And everyone was trying to search him, even in the Atlassian office and everywhere. And one of the corporate employees, basically an Atlassian employee, he was also pulled in because he was trying to rest. So yeah, that's the type of story, and it had to be delivered in a rom-com style.
Is it a real story? YouTuber will disappear.
Yeah, he has disappeared now.
Okay, so with this, we have our team 26. And can we also know the roles of each team members?
Sure. So he is the script writer.
Hi.
Tamanna is the news anchor.
Amazing.
Anand is the employee who got pulled in. He was trying to relax.
Okay.
I am the reporter. And our celebrity, he has disappeared.
Wow.
So Deepak Rai is a celebrity.
We like how you're so in character still.
And he was also the editor.
Amazing, amazing.
Voice sound?
Can we pause it? We can't hear the audio. To know more, join us next year for our Regional Connect.
Good evening, lovers of news and questionable science. A teleportation demo today promised to change travel forever, and it did. Though not in a way anyone could commit to long term. For the romantic details, we turn to our reporter Dipanshu, who is absolutely glowing tonight. Dipanshu.
Thanks, Tamanna. I am here at the Atlassian Expo where a brand new teleport brightest stars. Everything today ran on Atlassian tools. Jira, tasks, conference documents, fellow boards level, do, doing, and break hearts. Splits were high, reality less so. The special guest was Atlassian YouTube influencer Deepak Rai, the man who can make sprint planning sound like a dating seminar. His simple mission: step into the pod, teleport 3 meters, and charm the audience.
Who are you? How are you feeling?
Well, sparks and confetti, like a rom-com exit, but with worse odds of a second date. Atlassian blames a minor syncing issue. Jira listed his destination as stage left. Trello said the parking lot and confidently romantically declared his team. Team searced everywhere. Alright, the team searched everywhere. Behind the banners,
Our team B3 is done with the shoot, uploading it in the next few minutes.
and even at the snack stand, but no one is able to find where is Deepak. We need to find Deepak Rai now. Alright, the online fans have started a new hashtag.
मेरा फेस नहीं लेना नीचे
नहीं रहने दो आगे ठीक है ना Yes, find Scrum Lord Deepak. Alright, so we even came to Atlassian's office and we can look at one of the Atlassian employee who is just trying to relax, but we need to find Deepak. We need to find Deepak. Deepak. Last.
Our team's already.
Alright, back to you, Tamanna.
Thank you, Dipanshu. Our hearts go out to Scrum Lord Deepak, wherever he is, and to Teleporta, who is clearly going through something. Stay tuned. After the break, a man attempts to track his cat's mood swing in Jira. Early reports suggest commitment issues. Thank you.
Amazing, amazing. But the question is, where is our Scrum Lord Deepak? Wonderful. Thank you so much, teams 26. Let's take a group picture together. अभी तो बुला लो उनको. Amazing. Thank you so much. And I think the best news story in terms of the script, in terms of how many laughters we got from our audience, and that's not it, using the props, using the edit properly and the direction, it goes to our team B3 Bowl Bachchan Bulletin. Congratulations. Wonderful. That was amazing. And with this, it's time for us to move forward. Should we move forward, Tamanna, with the next one? All right. So we have the great champion quiz now. And we have our quiz master also all ready with his questions, with his surprises. So let's welcome Sajid up on the stage. Also, we have a lucky draw. There is a QR code on the table. Maybe after the quiz, you can scan it and tell us how this whole experience was for you. And by the end of it, one lucky person will be given a voucher, an Amazon voucher.
Hello. All right. How many of you have attended any of the quizzes ever? Not the tech quiz. Let's not talk about Are You Smarter Than a Jira Admin? The normal quiz. Okay, Dipanshu has, Tamanna has, Shivam has, Mayur has. Rishabh, you have? Okay. Yeah. Sometimes. Who likes trivia? Wow, nice. 2 people. That's good. Rest we can just shut down and work maybe. Never mind. So we'll have some fun. So I created a bunch of questions and we'll consider each table as a team. How about that? Right. So 5 people on this one, 3 there, 4 there. Any of you can raise hand at any point in time when you know the answer. I've tried to make it simpler. And I've tried to put in multiple things in there. So there are no Mentimeter today because there's no prizes. So I didn't know what to do with the top 10. I do have Atlassian Community Delhi special hats that I've brought that all of you can take. But the idea was that to have a little fun and maybe just introduce you guys to QuizWiz at what we do at QuizWiz, right? So at QuizWiz we do a bunch of things. We do trivia, quizzes, and we do a bunch of learning via gamified systems. One of the reasons that we are doing this right now is we are in our season 4 of Trivia Championship, which is sponsored by CollabSoft. As I said earlier, the winner gets to donate $10,000 to a charity of their choice, at which is the Atlassian Foundation charity. And we are quarterfinals right now. So semi-finals and finals. Before the end of the year, we'll have a winner. But this is on the same lines. It will have trivia. But I changed the questions to suit more Indian audiences because I always have to put global questions. It gave me a chance to put Bollywood questions in there, which I have never done. So this should be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Do we have a clicker? If we have a clicker, it will be more fun. And no cheating involved. So, oh yeah, quick shout out. This is Robo Games. We are starting a new series officially from. Thank you. From December 4th, it's going to be on community-led classes. If none of you have heard community-led classes, I recommend. It's all the top Atlassian trainers and learners in the ecosystem. They find ways to connect and teach courses to people. So this is the new series that QuizWiz is doing. Awesome. Let's check if it's working. It's not working. Yes, now it's working. There you go. Okay. So all questions will be either speed round questions where there will be, small questions that any of you can answer. Maybe I'll try to maintain score. Otherwise, you can just remember your own score. All right. So again, we'll try to do this fast. So I'll keep giving you quick hints. All right. We'll directly jumpstart. Oh, so let me tell you how it will going to work. Please don't use the internet. If you know the answer, great. If you don't know the answer, shout out the wrong answers. That's my favorite part of the quiz. So when we do virtual quiz, we have our YouTube stream giving out the most wrong answers, confusing the actual participants. So that's the most fun part for me. All right. That being said, it is focused on India. So Sven, you might get a little, but there are enough questions for global audience as well. All right. Shall we begin? Anybody who knows the answer can just raise their hand at any point. Okay. All right. We'll start with question number 1. Each question will have hints in order of making it easier. And then there are speed rounds where like quick. We'll see the questions. Okay. First question. You have to identify a food item. Okay. With the hints that I'm going to give you. The first hint is, yeah, good idea, but no. This specific item originated in the Magad region. Not Chapan Bhog, good idea. Which is in kingdom of today's Bihar. Let me give you more hints. The legend says Draupadi invented it. When Kunti gave, sorry? Not noodles. Good idea. Kash. I would just say I wish. All right. Not litti chokha. Dough and potatoes is good idea. Good line. Think more. I'll give you more hint. It has Indians' love for fried stuff and ancient tamarind-based cooling drink. Not samosa. Not kachori. I'll give you one more answer. It has many names. From north to down south. Famous in Delhi. Very famous in. That is right. Golgappe, Pani Puri, Puchka, Pani Batashe, whatever you call it. That's how you know that. That's the origin story behind Pani Puri, by the way. So let's say 5 points. 5 points to that team. All right. Let's go to the next question. I'm looking for a movie now. Okay. So you have to tell me which Bollywood movie are we talking about. It's a 1994 November movie where 2 characters chase wealth. Obviously not a giveaway, right? It's every Bollywood movie. There's an identical looking sibling in the movie as well. There's no identical looking sibling in Diwar. Oh, yeah. Judwa, good guess, but no, let me give you more hint. Everyone has their own style. That's the official title translated in English. Andaz Apna. One of my all-time favorite movies. Amar Prem. Mark Kidhar hai. Andaz Apna. Of course, that's the movie. One of the best. 10 points. Okay. Now, there are some posters. And you'll have to tell me which movie could that poster be for. Those are minimalist posters. That means as less information that I can give you in that. Okay? And these are Hollywood, by the way. Which movie could this be? It's a Hollywood movie. Yeah, there's a tomato, there's a ketchup. It's an official movie poster also, by the way. Not Fight Club. Love Ketchup is not a movie. Think red and yellow. Recent movie. Do you want me to give you the stars? Okay, I'll tell you the stars. It stars Ryan Reynolds. Not Barbie, not Bald Guy. And Hugh Jackman. Wolverine and Deadpool. This was the official movie poster for that movie. The heart between the tomato ketchup and the mustard. Okay, I'll show you the next movie. Which movie is this? Good guess. Not Top Gun. There's a rat in the movie, if you can see. No. Okay, stars DiCaprio, stars Matt Damon, stars Jack Nicholson. Oscar winner, brilliant movie. No. No. Think more, think more. Jack Nicholson, Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon. It also has that guy who was in Ted, Mark Wahlberg. We'll move on in the interest of time. The correct movie was The Departed. If any of you have seen The Departed, it's a great movie. Which movie is this? Yeah, if it was a Momo, maybe. It's a fly. It's a very specific callback. There's a scene in this movie where a person catches a fly. The Karate Kid is right. Which is this movie? It's actually a good hint. So, okay, fairly new movie. Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Not Born. Not on Earth. The Martian. Yeah, that's how he grows the potatoes, if you remember that movie. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. So this is my favorite part of the quiz when we do it virtually. This is the speed round. So quickly, you'll see questions and you have to give me answers, okay? Usually we do this time box. So like we'll put a clock in 60 seconds and say, all right, how many of you can give the answers? Anybody who knows the answer can just say the answer loudly, okay? All right. Three Helmets movie, a Bollywood movie which made three helmets, specifically 3 helmets. Hera Fairy, 25 din mein paisa double. Of course. Yeah, specifically 2. Wow, nice. I like it. The audience is like nice. Okay, Indian web series which made 2 beer hair famous. TVF Pictures, that is correct. Okay, Indian rappers which said Mere Gali Mein. Mere Gali Mein specific. Who were the creators of that track? Gully Boy was based on whom? Divine. And? Not Divine. Nazy and Divine. Hey, how did Mumbai guy not say it? Where is the Mumbai guy? Oh, he's not in the room. That's why. But still, Pune should have responded, man. Okay, next question. Director who makes trains, cars and logic fly. Everybody knows Rohit Shetty. Okay, Rohit Shetty. Friendship trio of Sameer, Akash and Sid. Dil Chahta Hai. Alright. Prime Video's rural comedy hit. Panchayat, that's correct. Quirky cameo of Disco Fighter. No, Disco Fighter was the character's name and it was played by Amir Khan. That's right, Delhi Belly. Okay, next one. Indian sitcom that gave us the line Sahi Pakde Hain. Bhabhi ji kar par hai. Yes, it's sad that all of us know it. Do you know there's a spin-off of Bhabhi ji Ghar Par Hai? Anybody who knows? Jijaji Chhat Par Hai. There's a show called Jijaji Chhat Par Hai. Oh man, I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, carpet company Akhandanand Tripathi. Mirzapur, Kalin Bhaiya, that's right. Okay, let's look at more questions. Now you have to tell me what fills in those blanks. So first column is a list of top 5 peaks in terms of height in the world. Okay, there's one Kanchenjunga. Kanchenjunga and K2, that's right. And on the other side, you see the old name versus new name. Okay, East Pakistan is West Bengal. West Bengal, are you sure? Ladai karwaoge aap Shivam? Like, you'll cause riots, man. Bangladesh. What is Rhodesia? What is Rhodesia? Oh my God. It's very far to be Akhand Bharat. Okay. For older cricket fans, Andy Flower, Grand Flower. That's right. Zimbabwe used to be that. Rhodesia was Zimbabwe. Okay. Now you have to fill in the blanks. Again, same kind of thing. There are hints and you'll see. You tell me the third in the series. A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. Which is the third Star Wars movie in the original trilogy? Or Before Sunrise, Before Sunset, which is the third movie. What? No Star Wars fans? Come on, no Star Wars fans? Okay, we'll skip it. Let's move to the next one. International Man of Mystery, The Spy Who Shagged Me, and the third one. Meet the Parents, Meet the Fockers. Pass. Hey, Sven, you should know this, right? Star Wars, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. What is the name of the third movie? You're not a Star Wars fan either? Oh man. What about The Spy Who Shagged Me, and what do you think would that be? It's Austin Powers. I'll help you. Yeah. What's the third Austin? Have you seen Austin Powers? No? Okay. Mike Myers. Yeah, good movie. Okay, I'll skip this, as Mayur said. It's too West. So it's Return of the Jedi, which is the Star Wars other movie. The Gold Member, Little Focus, After Midnight. Okay, let's move on to the next one. More speed round. Let's do more speed rounds. I feel the need for speed. This dialogue was from which movie? No one say NFS. It's not. Not Tokyo Drift. Think older. Think Tom Cruise. Top Gun. Not Maverick. Top Gun. Top Gun was the first time this dialogue was done. Type of energy stored in a stretched rubber band. Not even responding to that. Okay. Bill Watterson created which famous comic strip? Newspaper. There used to be a comic strip. There still is, I think, on Times of India. Not Garfield, Calvin and Hobbes, but like you're on the same lines. In Toy Story, what is the name of Woody's owner? What's the kid's name? Good job. Close. Andy. What is the national sport of Japan? Not ice hockey. Not baseball. Not fencing. That is correct. It is sumo wrestling. Nice. Who has the power of Shazam but is a kid? The kid. Shazam kid is not his name. It's like, what is Superman's real name? Superman real name. Billy Batson. That's right. Which TV series features a young Clark Kent growing up? Is the place where Superman is from in comics? No. Krypton was destroyed. Where did he land from Krypton? No, not Brooklyn. I'll give it. It was Smallville, but yeah, close. Who was the first Disney princess? In a room full of all guys, I'm asking who is the first Disney princess. Ruchi, do you know this? The first Disney princess was Snow White, and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was the thing. Okay. In tennis, what is the score of 40-40 called? Not love. Deuce. Rishabh, I see another trivia head in the house. That is correct. The name of AI system in the Terminator series? Skynet. That is correct. Skynet. All right, more trivia. More speed. Okay, name of MCU's main timeline, where all the movies happen. 616 is correct. Earth 616. Okay, Ian Fleming is famous for creating? That is correct. James Bond. Are you a James Bond fan? Nice. Okay. Hergé or G. Remy created which famous cartoon? Adventures of Tintin. I think this was a little tougher, so that's okay. Name of the wizarding bank in Harry Potter? Gringotts. That's right. Real name. Why does it say real name? Real name of Winter Soldier? Sorry? Bucky Barnes. Bucky Barnes. That's right. Okay. Name of Wonder Woman's home island? Not Amazon. No, not at all. The island itself. It's called the Amazon, from the Amazon, but the island, what is the island called? She's a prince. Good guess. No. And our director of the event is here. Please, Girish, please come in. Please come in. Clap, everybody. Hey, Girish, thank you for joining us. The other day we were just talking and Girish like, man, I will miss the quiz. I was like, the world will make it sure that you reach on time for quiz. Girish, we just started the quiz. Okay, name of the Wonder Woman's home island, Girish. Okay, sorry? Yeah, did you just search on the internet? Yeah, that's okay. Themyscira, that's right. In GOT, what is the name of Jon Snow's direwolf? Game of Thrones fan. Jon Snow's direwolf. It should be, right? It was his pet name. What is your middle name? You know nothing, Jon Snow. No, it was Ghost. Okay, who developed the first successful polio vaccine? Don't say Americans. No, Amitabh Bachchan, yes. Popularized, 100% I agree. Yeah, he might as well have, like, you know. Yeah, so Jonas Salk created the polio vaccine. In Keep Your Friends Close But Your Enemies Closer, which movie said it? That's right, Godfather. 2 to be precise, but Godfather indeed. Okay, which part of human body produces insulin? Pancreas. Okay, let's look at more questions. I think this is now in the normal category. Who is being discussed here? We're talking about somebody. You have to tell who that is. It's a series which is adapted from a classic comic strip called Lotpot. Adventure of that guy. Nice. This should be a book. Sorry? That is right. Motu Patlu. I'm surprised. Nice. Furfuri Nagar was the big keyword. That I was going to get fat, thin, and then I was going to give this image. This like a... Yes, Mr. Chingam. So Motu Patlu is the right answer. Alright. Next one. You have to tell me. Again, it's the list kind of a question. Let's look at this. Original members of DC Comics Justice League. Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Aquaman, and... Martian the Manhunter and Green Arrow. That is correct. So let's look at the other one. The Infinity Stones. Space, Mind, Time, Soul, and... Soul, it's already written. Nahi, 6 the. So there's a center one also, if you remember. That's right. Power. So Power and Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter. Those were the answers. Let's look at the 10th question. Oh, this is a fun question. It's a longer question, but read through it. I'm looking for a word, okay, which stems from the Hindi word bandhan, which means tying or bandhanati, or as you tie. It was popular in the US in 1700s when colored or patterned wands were used, usually for hiding tobacco stains. Decorative then became famous. Think of singers like Willie Nelson, or motorcyclists used to use this as well. So Mayur, you should know this. What are we talking about? Sorry? Not friendship band. Bandanas. The word bandanas comes from the Hindi word bandhan. And that's how the history of bandana is. Of course, Tupac Shakur used to wear it all the time. Nice. Now you have to ID some idioms. I've got some images and you have to tell me what those idioms are. Okay? What is this idiom? It's an idiom. Early bird gets the worm. That is correct. What about this one? English. All idioms are in English. No shark. No baby shark. Where's the third musketeer? It's a fish. Oh, the fish is a musketeer. No, it's... So I'll reveal the answer. The fish out of water, or you're a fish out of water. The fish is coming out of the water. Blame GPT for the image creation, by the way. Okay, what's this one? It's what Ruchi did when we came in the room in the morning. Breaking the ice, icebreaker. Yeah, it's a blue colored rock, but somehow. Yeah, when pigs fly, or I'll do this when pigs fly, or flying pigs. Flying pigs? I don't think flying pigs is an idiom, is it? When pigs fly, but yeah, same lines. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Those were the 4 idioms. Question 12. You have to now, let's get into music a little bit. Fans of music in the house? No fans of music in the house. Might as well skip the question. But okay, I have some famous album logos or covers. You have to tell me who that is. Not AC/DC. Yeah, close. Let me reveal all of them. What about this one? Bleeding Heart is no band. Like, yes, who was the creator of that song? It's you're on the good line. Like, it's the artist who created Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Who's the artist of Boulevard of Broken Dreams? Come on, man. Like, the song, the artist is right there. That's okay. I'll reveal later. Let's look at the next one. Which is this band? Farrukh Bulsara was the leader of this band. Queen, Freddie Mercury, Farrukh Bulsara. Which is this one? This was my favorite band growing up. One of the favorite bands growing up. Now, it's very famous in the Indian subcontinent. No, think pop, think boy bands. Think boy bands. Backstreet Boys, DNA. That's the DNA tour. But the first one was Bon Jovi, by the way. Yeah. That was the You Will Give Love a Bad Name album. And that was Green Day, of course. Okay, let's look at the next one. Again, I think there are more idioms. Let's look at this idiom. Look at that person. Does that person look like early to bed? No. That person is miserable. That person is getting out of bed, but wrong side, getting out from the wrong side of the bed. That was the idiom. Let's look at this one. I gave the answer. Put your money where your mouth is. That's what happens when this happens with me on the virtual quiz also, by the way. Sometimes I click twice and I reveal the answer. Okay, let me move on. There are a couple more movie stills. Oh yeah, this is nice. So again, I copied some from the actual quizzes. I did not create all questions. Okay, which movie is this still from? Shawshank Redemption, Andy Dufresne. Okay, which movie is this? Not M.I., not Interstellar. It's a Stanley Kubrick movie, if any of you have seen. Yeah, there's a little old. Stanley Kubrick does not make movies anymore. A little more old. It has year of number in it, or number of an year in it. No, it's two back. But yeah, the correct answer is 2001: A Space Odyssey, if any of you have seen Space Odyssey. Which is this movie? DiCaprio. Inception. Yeah, not Titanic. Yeah, Titanic also should have had a scene when the ship was sinking. Like an older looking gentleman wearing, waistcoat. Yeah, true. Which is this movie? Extra points if anybody gets this movie. Not Batman. Not Die Hard. Not Godfather. Yeah, even on the virtual quiz, nobody got this. No Endgame. You're in the same, like this is pre-MCU. Let me say this. First Spider-Man. That's the guy who kills Uncle Ben, the Tobey Maguire one. Yeah, nobody got it, but that was it. I think that's it. Yes, thank you so much. In the interest of time, we had to rush and we had to skip the scores. But thank you for all playing. If you guys like the quiz, I do this once every couple of weeks and we do this virtually. And yeah, thank you so much.